anyone who's ever stayed at a hotel probably will think twice before they leave a review. So a woman stayed at an Indiana hotel, left a negative review about her experience, was then charged $350 and threatened with a legal lawsuit for writing the review. So let me clarify here. She claimed in her review the experience was a nightmare, the room was unkept, there were hairs and dirt under the sheets, it smelled like sewage, the water pressure was weak, and the air conditioning didn't work. Now, the Indiana Attorney General's office has filed a lawsuit against the hotel. I guess the woman says she called the front desk to deal with all these issues. No one answered. She had to clean the room herself. Then after the stay, the hotel sent an email asking for an online review. She gave the review. She was honest. She said exactly what she felt. Didn't want people wasting their money. That review was posted. That's when the hotel charged her debit card $350 and threatened her with legal action.
This is so crazy because they wrote her an email.
Just give her
go on her own and leave a review. They wrote her an email and says, tell us what you think of your stay with us. And she told them her accurate and honest assessment, all those things you mentioned. The room was dirty. It smelled like a sewer in her room. She tried to get help. No one was there to help her. And then when she does that, she got charged and threatened.
She ended up taking the review down because they intimidated her and they got her debit card number and they're just charging it.
Well, apparently they, and Ariva, you know the legal details, but my understanding is that on their website, the hotel claims they have a 7-page document that isn't actually distributed or actually given to guests, but it's on their website. And on page 2, they say that if you write a negative online review, they have the right to charge you $350.
And of course, we all check into hotels and we go to the website, read 7-page documents, and we find that little tiny print.
So they didn't sign anything. But,
no,
it's just there.
It's just buried in this document. Let's talk about the good thing of this case. She filed a complaint with her attorney general. She was angry, very smart on her part, because she hadn't done anything wrong and she had not agreed to these charges. And the attorney general stepped in, filed a lawsuit against the hotel for deceptive business practices because they didn't tell her. She didn't agree to these charges being, made to her credit card. And
the hotel's going to be in trouble here, right?
She's getting her $350 back, which is a good thing. And she may receive some compensatory damages. So the hotel put itself in jeopardy by having this deceptive policy and by enforcing it. And thank goodness that this woman had the courage, because there may have been other people who made similar reviews who were threatened and who were charged, and they didn't know what to do, or they felt so intimidated that they didn't file a complaint. So
it's also why I'm very careful when using a debit card, because they're pulling that money right out of your bank account, and it's a little scary when they got the numbers to your bank account.